Hey guys, we're going to be doing an oil change on a 2005 Honda Element, and we're also going to be replacing the rear trunk struts, right? These are struts, right?
That's a bit presumptive.
Lift supports. So I don't hit my head on them. I'll show you guys the before and after. But yeah, going to, correct. But we're going to go ahead and get the oil changed on this. It's very easy, straightforward. You guys don't need a ton of stuff. Ramps are always important if you guys have a set of ramps. You don't have to have them to change your oil, but it does help. So first thing, line up the car, get the ramp set up, and then we're gonna drive it up, show you guys the process. Oil filter is kind of hard to do, so we're gonna go from there and show you guys kind of how we get to it, but walk you through the whole process.
Perfect. Nailed it. And now we need chocks.
So underneath here, we've got the oil pan. That's this right here. Drain plug. Should be a size 18. Fit right on there. And we're going to get that off. We're also going to show you guys how to take off the oil filter, which is kind of in a weird spot.
Do you remember how to?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay,
it's right there. It's really hard to get to because you've got your frame and the exhaust, and if you try to go through here, you're gonna burn yourself. So I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna get back up in there and reach that oil filter right there pretty easily. But for now, let's go ahead and drain all the old oil out and show you guys how to get that oil filter off.
So we're gonna get up under here, grab our 18mm socket, and drain all the old oil out. Our 18mm socket here, and our oil pan. We got our 18mm socket. We're gonna go and loosen this up, set our oil pan beneath it so it catches everything. Just gonna pop that loose, break it loose, and then once it's broken, you can just unscrew it by hand, and then boom, there you go. Splash oil all over yourself when you do that.
You haven't figured out how to not do that yet?
Hey man.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is your third time doing an oil change.
Okay. Is it really working on a car if you don't get covered in oil?
I have gloves.
Well, too late now.
Well.
So a good tip, you guys, is whenever you're letting the oil drain out, take your oil cap off and let that air flow so it doesn't create a vacuum, and all the oil can drain out of your oil pan.
Solid pro tip, bro.
Solid pro tip. Hey, I'm making this video for people that maybe don't know what they're doing. God, I got oil all over me. The easiest way to get to the oil filter is to come through the wheel well here, and there used to be a covering here and I just tore it out. But you can see it right there is our oil filter. So we can pop that one off and actually get a good grip on it from this angle, and then we can put the new one on. You putting the oil drain plug back in?
Yep.
While we were doing that, Randy was putting the drain plug back in. Always an important step to remember. Instead of loosening it, you tighten it down. I think technically it's supposed to be like torque to spec, but just tighten it, you'll be fine.
Did you ever fix the power steering fluid?
Yeah. All right, there's the hole that Randy's gonna stick his arm through from the wheel well. There's the oil filter. That's the easiest way that we have found to do it. And you guys can see sticking his arm right there. So if anybody knows an easier way to get to it, let me know down in the comments, but this is the easiest way we have found to get to it. And we're gonna move our oil pan so that it's gonna catch all of the oil. And he's just gonna be sticking a wrench back up in there.
Can't really see shit, but yeah. Okay.
There you go, pipe wrench, and he's just gonna loosen it a little bit so he can break the seal. And then once he breaks it, we'll take it off the rest of the way by hand. See, you guys see him turning it there, so it's broken now.
Did it?
It broke a little, yeah. You can probably do it a little more.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the easiest way we have found to change this. Yeah, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely broke.
Yeah, I can tell.
So now the downside is, when he goes to unscrew it, all that oil is just gonna straight down into the oil pan as best we can. And
I do not have long arms.
he said I don't have long arms.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here it comes. You ready?
Yeah, he's just going to take it off. We've got our oil pan right below him.
Okay, there we go.
Catching it as best we can because, like I said, it's just kind of spill everywhere. So try to negate it as much as you can. Keep your oil pan below it. But there we go. He's getting the old one off. And honestly, I found that the easiest way to take it out is once you get it unscrewed, just pull it right out through the wheel well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the cardboard so it doesn't get all over the driveway.
Very smart. If you guys don't have cardboard down, make sure you put some cardboard down.
Chewy
Absorb
boxes.
any oil.
Yeah.
You guys can see Randy's just going right through the wheel well here.
My short ass arms.
With his short arm. And he's getting...
Like my arms are, woo, that would have been messy.
To the oil filter. And he's just pulling it out right like that.
Well,
that's the easiest way by far that we have found to get the oil filter off because we were trying to do it from underneath and it was just almost impossible.
Okay.
Right through that hole right there.
Very nice.
Hey. Right there. Nice and easy. So now we're gonna get the new oil filter on, go from there. And you guys saw him, he just got that over, broke that seal, and then he was able to unscrew it.
And actually, it doesn't even like mess with the, to reapply it. We could use the same thing to tighten it back down because it does not actually damage the frame of it won't dent the
frame
internals.
itself, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna put a very little bit in the actual oil filter, a little bit there. And then you're just gonna rub it around the threads on the inside there. You're gonna rub it around the threads and the rubber seal. That helps it get a nice good seal on the engine. There we go. Randy's got gloves. I waited too long to put gloves on. That's why I'm not wearing gloves. You should probably wear gloves.
All right.
So he's going right through that same axis. He's gonna find it.
Trying to find that, you know.
Angle it down a little more. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. I feel like this is it right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Nope.
No, you had it. You had it.
Yeah.
Keep going. There you go.
Yeah, I can tell now. Okay.
And the oil filter, you guys, only has to be hand tight. You do not have to crank it down or wrench it down or anything like that. We just want a nice hand tight. That's good.
Yep, we're good to go.
Sweet. Get a funnel. Is that the oil cap? Yeah. That's okay. You'll have that. I didn't hear it hit the ground.
Nope.
Which means... So now Randy gets to go fishing for an oil cap. I'm so glad I got that on video.
Okay. I'm not tall enough.
Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, it's on the back of the manifold.
It's right there, you guys.
It's on the back of the manifold.
Yeah, it's right there. I got that. I can grab that. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, you're going to do it? Oh, excuse me. Randy said, I dropped it, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Don't put too much weight on the car.
You're right.
I'm just saying.
You're right.
We obviously need to do rear brakes on this because my parking brake was not holding as well as it should have.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna put the oil cap right side up so we don't get any dust or anything around the lip there.
Matter of fact, let's just get that out.
Yeah, we're gonna. You know what? We're gonna get it out of the engine bay.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Now, you guys, again, 2005 Honda Element, 5W20. This engine takes 4.4 quarts, so 4.5 quarts. So you got all the different markings there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. So we're gonna go to quart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarts. Yeah. So we're gonna go to about there.
How many quarts?
4.4. All right, so we got all of our oil in there left. We got about half a quart left in there, so 5 quarts. We did use 4.5. That's about right. So after that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Get your funnel out, grab your oil cap, put it back on. We're gonna back it off the ramps, put it on a level surface down on the street, and let it run for a little bit, get up the temperature, and then we'll check the oil filter or oil levels and make sure everything's kosher. Add a little more if we need to. All right, so now that we've got it on a level surface, we're gonna go ahead and let it idle for a little bit. It's up to temperature. It's been idling for now about 5 minutes. We're gonna cut it off, check the oil levels, make sure everything's kosher. So that's it for the oil change. You just wanna make sure your oil levels are good, make sure everything's tightened down. And you can close your hood, and I'll show you guys how to reset your maintenance light here. All right, so the first thing you guys are gonna wanna do to reset your maintenance required light that's on right here, so you're gonna go ahead and put your key in the off position. We're gonna press and hold the reset right here. Press and hold that, and then while you're pressing and holding that, you're gonna turn it to the auxiliary on. You'll see your lights light up, and then you'll keep holding it until the maintenance required light over here shuts off. So like show the lights on up. All right, so I've got the keys out. I'm gonna press and hold the select reset button right here. And then as I'm pressing and holding that, I'm gonna put the key in, turn it to the auxiliary on. You can see my maintenance required light on. In a couple seconds, it'll shut off. And then once it shuts off, let go of the select reset button, turn the key off, and then the next time you go to start your car, your maintenance required light will be off. How nice it opens now.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice.
Got some force on
I like that. That's
was
easy. That was so
really-
easy to do. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But I mean, if I need to reorder new ones or return these and get new ones.
$8 for one.
Well, they come as a pair. That's nice. I like that.
That is
I mean, watch.
really smooth. Yeah.
Dude, that's having
That's a hell of a lot more commands.
fought with this so much. Like literally, watch back. I don't want it to whip you in the. Oh,
Yeah.
it's my favorite thing I've ever done.
It's like a new car all
It's a
over.
new car.
The little things.
Yeah, it really is.
Men are such simple creatures.
We really are. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching this episode of 904 Fishing Car Repair, featuring my older brother, Randall. Keep an eye out for more videos like this. If you guys haven't, click that subscribe button, click the bell notification so you guys get notified whenever I upload. I go live every Tuesday, 7 p.m. and upload a video every Thursday, 7 p.m. So until next time, something else breaks down. See you guys out there. Oh, wait, no. I've got a new saying at the end. What do I say at the end? You don't watch my videos?
This is my first 904 Fishing Car Repair episode.
You don't watch my videos?
Not much.
At the end of? Oh, okay.
Galena does.
Okay. That's fair. Oh, that's right. All right, you guys. Until next time, keep your cast long, your lines tight, and your stories true.